Father, how long will it be until I can start going off on my own?
Well, it could be a while, son. There are lots of dangers in Stanley.
I know, Father, but I think I'm ready for that kind of responsibility.
For now, you can go with your brother and sister. You'll know when the time is right.
Okay, Father.
Well, it isn't the governor. How's sucking up to the false king going?
Son, go see what your mother is doing.
Okay.
I told you guys, King Bob the 16th is a fine ruler. You three need to stop living in the past. Eoch was sealed centuries ago. There's no point in trying to carry on his long-forgotten kingdom.
That's where you're wrong, Governor. Eoch the Deathless is very much here today. Someday perhaps you'll see that.
Listen to me. I don't want to see any of your faces at the meeting next week. I'll have the guards throw you out if you come anywhere near us.
Watch yourself, Governor. It's unwise to make enemies with those who carry the blessing of the Deathless.
Now, son, I want you to be on your best behavior at the meeting next week. The king doesn't like to be bothered.
Don't worry, Father. I won't let you down. I know this is your first official meeting as governor, and I'd hate to ruin it.
That's my boy. Why don't you go see what the other children are doing?
All right, Dad.
I have a terrible feeling, wife.
What do you mean?
Have you ever just had a bad feeling in your stomach?
I don't think so.
I don't like this. We need to make sure nothing goes wrong at that meeting.
Relax, it'll be fine.
I hope you're right. It's time. King Bob will be arriving any minute with the other governors.
Good luck, Father.
Thank you, son. Your Highness.
All of you may rise. Come forward, Governor. We have much to discuss. As you may know, there has been growing unrest in the colonies ruled by Grania. I believe that it may be time for some of them to separate from their empire.
Unfortunately for us, Emperor Volcran doesn't agree. I, for one, like the idea of some of the smaller colonies being independent. If Grania is allowed to take control of the continent, it may shift the balance of power in the world.
Indeed. I believe that if we want to keep our hold on the world's economy, we must side with the rebels in Grania.
I agree. Perhaps we can set up some territories in the northeast continent to keep the Empire in check.
You've been a great asset so far, Governor.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'm confident we can work out the situation in Grania.
Can you? Who are you?
All hail Eoch the Deathless! You're too late. What's done is done.
Prince! Where are you? Prince, I have some news to report. Your father, he...
What is it? Where is he?
A carrier. He killed your father. From now on, you are King Bob the 17th. Kids, where are you?
What's wrong, Father?
Listen to me, son. King Bob the 16th was murdered. I've heard reports that the prince is sending troops here to dispose of the murderer.
What? What's happening?
There are way too many of those tanks to be coming for a carrier who is already dead. This is going to be very bad.
What are we going to do?
Where are your siblings, son?
They're out in the town market. Mother sent them to buy food.
No. Son, listen to me. You need to run as far away as you can. Don't stop running until you've reached the great tree. You'll find safety in there.
Aren't you coming, Father?
I have to stay here, son. I'll try to reason with the prince. He's a bit young, and I think all this is too much for him. Maybe we can snap him out of it.
But Father...
You're wasting your time, son. Go! Get out of here! Now!
Yes, Father.
Child, why are you running? What's going on?
There's one of them. Execute it.
Huh? What is it, Jim?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had a bad dream.
Oh, I hate those.
You have no idea.
Now what?
You didn't hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
I have to get some sleep.